In this video, we're going to evaluate the limit as x approaches 0 of 2e to the 3t minus 2 over sine of 2x. I am noticing that if I just am eyeballing my denominator right now, I'm noticing that it comes out to be the sine of 0, and I know the sine of 0 is 0. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe this is a L'Hopital problem. So I'm going to evaluate my limit of my numerator and denominator separately. So limit as x approaches 0 of 2e to the 3t minus 2. So I'm going to go ahead and plug my 0 in. So I know I've got 2e to the 3 times 0 minus 2. We know 3 times 0 is 0, and anything to the 0 power is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So my numerator is 0. Let's double check that denominator. So sine of 2x. So we're going to do sine of 2 times 0 is 0. And then the sine of 0 is the y-coordinate, so it is 0. So I definitely have indeterminate form, which means I am going to go ahead and use L'Hopital's rule, which means I am going to take the limit of the numerator and denominator separately. So it does look like I have a little bit of a chain rule going on right here. So my u is going to be 3t, u prime is going to be 3. If I wanted to do the f thing, f equals e to the u. Derivative of that is f prime equals e to the u times the derivative of the inside, which is 3. I'm going to go ahead and rewrite that in the numerator here. The 2 in front's just going to hang out. The derivative of e to the 3t is 3 e to the u, which is 3t. And then the derivative of the negative 2 is just 0. It looks like I have another chain rule right here. So that I'm going to call it w. W equals 2x, w prime equals 2. We'll call it g this time, I guess. So sine of u. We'll take the derivative of that. So g prime equals, derivative of sine is cosine of u times the derivative of the inside, which was just a 2. I'm going to go ahead and rewrite that underneath. So I've got 2 cosine of 2t. I don't know why I wrote an x here. I should have written a t, not an x right there. All right, let's go ahead and plug in our 0 and see what happens this time. So 2 times 3 is 6. E to the 3 times 0 is 0. Over 2 cosine 2 times 0 here is 0. Let's see. Anything to the 0 power is 1, so 6 times 1 is 6. Over 2 cosine of 0 is 1. So it looks like if I divided that out, I would end up with my limit is equal to 3.